the silence of the night. Her heart is the only sound. Shadows fall across the floor where his footsteps were before. Every corner of the room holds a memory in bloom. She remembers every word, every promise that she heard. But the echo in the air says that he is no longer there. And the quiet grows so deep, where his arms once held her sleep. Every breath she takes tonight feels like losing one more fight. Her heart in the empty room beats beneath the silver moon. Every dream she tried to keep falls like shadows at her feet. And the night still calls his name through the silence and the rain. All the love she gave too soon lives inside this empty room. Photographs upon the wall show the days before the fall. All the laughter they once knew now just fades into the blue. Every step she walks alone feels like standing on her own. Still the story in her soul refuses letting go. Maybe love was just a flame burning softly in the rain. But the ashes in her chest still whisper he was best. Her heart in the empty room still remembers how it bloomed. Every star that once burned bright fades into the endless night. And the wind still calls his name through the silence and the rain. All the love she gave too soon still lives in the empty room. The morning came too quietly, like love had already gone. Golden light across the floor, like the days they had before. But the silence in the air said that he was no longer there. Every promise that he made slowly drifting into gray. All the dreams she used to hold turned to stories left untold. And the sky begins to fade like the love that slipped away. Every heartbeat starts to know some goodbyes won't ever show. It was the day love left her behind, like a shadow lost in time. All the dreams she tried to keep behind. Empty streets and distant lights hold the ghost of better nights. Every place they used to go now just whispers soft and low. Photographs beside her bed hold the words he never said, yet her heart still tries to find the love that stayed behind. Maybe love was meant to fade like the colors of the day, but the echo in her soul still remembers letting go. It was the day love left her behind, like a star that lost its shine. All the dreams she tried to keep felt like tears into the night, and the wind still calls his name through the silence and the rain. Though her heart was torn apart, she still loved with all her heart. No words were spoken, but her heart said everything. The door was open to the night, fading echoes in the light. Every step he walked away left a shadow where she'd stay. She remembered every line of the love she thought was mine, but the silence in his eyes held the truth behind goodbye. And the quiet filled the air, like a love no longer there. Every heartbeat felt so slow as she watched him let her go. Her voice in the silent goodbye whispers words she couldn't cry. All the dreams she tried to save fell like flowers on a grave, and the wind still speaks his name through the darkness and the rain. Every tear she tries to hide lives inside that last goodbye. Photographs begin to fade, all the promises they made. Every street they walked before now just echoes something more. Every laugh they used to share still is floating in the air, but the story that they knew slowly vanished out of view. Maybe love was just a flame burning softly in the rain, but the ashes in her soul The night felt colder than before, like love was slowly fading. The city lights were burning low on the streets they used to know. Every step she tried to take felt like something slowly breaks. He once held her through the dark, like a fire, like a spark. But the warmth she used to feel turned to silence, cold and real. And the stars above the sky watched her whisper one last cry. Every promise drifting far, like a fading lonely star. It was the night her love turned to memory, when his shadow walked away. All the dreams she held so tenderly faded slowly into gray. And the wind still speaks his name through the silence in the rain. What was once the sweetest story now is only memory. Old photographs beside her bed hold the words he never said. All the laughter they once knew fades into a darker blue. Every road they walked before leads to echoes, nothing more. Yet her heart still feels the flame of a love that changed its name. Maybe love was meant to stay only for a fleeting day, but the echo in her soul still remembers letting go. It was the night her love turned to memory, when his forever slipped away. All the dreams she held so tenderly felt like stars that lost their way. And the wind still speaks his name through the silence and the rain. What was once her sweetest story now is only in memory. The room is quiet, but her heart still waits. Empty chairs beside the door, echo steps that come no more. Every whisper in the air feels like he was standing there. She remembers every smile, every moment worth the while. But the warmth he used to bring faded like a dying spring. Still she holds the fading light through the silence of the night. Even when the truth is clear, love has slowly disappeared. She stayed after the love was gone, holding on when hope moved on. Every dream she tried to save felt like flowers on a grave. Still the wind speaks soft and low of a love she'll never know. Even when the truth moved on, she stayed after the love was gone. So the days before the fall, all the laughter they once knew now just fades into the blue. Every road they walked before leads to echoes, nothing more. Yet her heart refuses still to forget the way he will. Maybe love had slipped away long before that final day, but the heart she gave so free still believes in memory. She stayed after the love was gone, through the dark before the dawn. Every tear she tried to hide still remembers how she cried, and the wind still speaks his name through the silence and the rain. Even when the night moved on, she stayed after the love was under the quiet sky tonight. Her heart still remembers. Clouds are drifting far away, like the words he couldn't say. Every dream they used to share now just echoes in the air. She once felt the warmth of light in his arms on endless nights, but the sky began to fall when she heard his final call. And the wind begins to cry through the dark and empty sky. Every star that used to shine feels like leaving her behind. Her love beneath the broken sky still whispers every last goodbye. All the dreams she tried to keep fall like tears she cannot hide, and the night still calls his name through the silence and the rain. Her heart still wonders why. Lonely streets and fading lights hold the ghost of better nights. Every step she walks alone feels like losing what she owned. Every promise in her chest turns to shadows she regrets, but the story in her soul still refuses letting go. Maybe love was just a flame burning softly in the rain, but the ashes in her heart still remember where they start. Her love beneath the broken sky still refuses to say goodbye. Every star that once burned bright falls into the endless night, and the wind still calls his name through the silence and the rain. Her heart still wonders why love wars still mean the sky. Ooh. was quiet, but her heart was breaking. Streetlights fading in the rain, echoes whispering his name. Every step she tried to take felt like something slowly breaks. He once held her in the dark, like a fire, like a spark. But the warmth he used to give turned to silence. She must leave, and the stars above her head shined on words he never said. Every promise drifting far, like a fallen lonely star. It was the night she lost forever, when his love slipped through her hands. All the dreams they held together turned to dust like broken plans. Now the wind still calls his name through the darkness and the rain. It was the night her heart discovered love can leave and not recover. Every road they used to know now just leads where shadows go. All the laughter they once shared fades into the empty air. Photographs begin to blur, every memory starts to hurt. Still she walks beneath the sky with a silent last goodbye. Maybe love was meant to stay only for a fleeting day, but the echo in her soul still remembers letting go. It was the night she lost forever, when his shadow walked away. All the dreams they dreamed together faded slowly into gray. Now the stars still shine above on the ashes of their love. It was the night her heart would sever from the dream of them forever. The night is silent, but her heart is not. Moonlight falls across her room, shadows dancing in the gloom. Every memory feels so near, every whisper sounds like tears. She remembers how he smiled, how his voice once felt so wild. But now the echoes slowly fade, like a promised love betrayed. And the silence grows so deep, where his arms once held her sleep. Every breath she takes tonight feels like losing one more fight. Her tears in the quiet night, falling softly with the light. Every dream she tried to hold turns to shadows growing cold. And the wind still speaks his name through the darkness and the rain. All the love she tried to hide cries in her heart. like standing on her own. Photographs begin to fade, all the words he never stayed, but the story in her soul still refuses to let go. Maybe love was just a flame burning softly in the rain, but the ashes in her chest still whisper he was best. Her tears in the quiet night, shining in the silver light. Every dream she gave away still comes back to her today, and the wind still speaks his name through the darkness and the rain. All the love she tried to hide still breaks her heart tonight. In the quiet of the midnight air, she was still waiting. She watched the rain upon the glass, thinking how the time had passed. Every promise that he made now just echoes in the shade. She held the words he used to say, like they never fade away. But every night the silence grew, where his voice once pulled her through. And she kept the light on in the dark, hoping love would find her heart. But the door stayed closed again, and the night knew where he'd been. She waited for a love that left, held the pieces in her chest. Every dream she tried to keep fell apart so quietly. Now the wind still calls his name through the shadows and the rain. She waited with her heart bereft. She waited for a love that left. Old photographs beside her bed whisper words he never said. All the laughter that they knew fades into a colder blue. And every street they used to walk still remembers how they talked. But now the silence fills the air like a ghost that lingers there. Maybe love was never meant to stay where her heart went, but every tear she hides away still falls for him today. She waited for a love that left, dreaming love would come back yet. But the stars fell one by one when his forever came undone. Now the night still calls his name through the echoes of the rain. She gave her heart with every breath. She waited for a love that left. Silent nights and fading lights, a heart that loved too deep. She watched the stars through the window light, holding dreams that felt so right. Every word he softly said, she believed with all she had. She gave her heart without a shield, every scar she tried to heal. But love can shine like golden fire, then leave you lost in the quiet dark. She waited in the midnight air, hoping love was still somewhere. But the silence slowly grew, where his promises once flew. She was the girl who loved too deep, fell so hard she couldn't keep all the pieces of her heart when forever fell apart. Now the night is all she sees, echoes drifting through the breeze. She gave more love than she could keep. She was the girl who loved too deep. Every memory starts to glow, like a fire that burns too slow. Photographs of yesterday still refuse to fade away. She walks alone where love once stayed, through the tears she never showed. And every step she tries to take feels like walking through a ghost.